So what is this strange device I happen to be in, which looks so absolutely alien almost? My head sticking out, my body inside this contraption with a ticking sound and a blowing sound. This is an infrared sauna. And why do I do this strange habit that could be considered to be rather alien? Well, sweating. This is the objective of this particular session. Because we live in an abnormal world, one that is so surrounded by toxins that we as humans have never been exposed to. There are more than 80,000 chemicals registered for use in production today, most of which weren't even around 50 years ago, many of which have a harmful impact that hasn't been documented because there's no possible way to track the effect of 80,000 chemicals. But some of the better known ones, things like fluoride, things like chlorine and chlorides, bromides, the mercury, arsenic, cadmium as heavy metal toxins that are rather pervasive. Things like sodium lauryl sulfate, which is used in almost every shampoo or soap if you read the label that you get transdermally. And I can go on and on the additives in food products that we eat in terms of the processed foods. Bottom line is our body is struggling to cope with this toxic soup, and our normal path of detoxification depends on a healthy functioning liver, but the liver has only so much capacity to remove all of these toxins from our body, and sometimes it gets overwhelmed, sometimes it simply can't, because it wasn't designed to deal with 80,000 different chemicals. It was made in a time where we had a few, and certainly not the quantity and not the diversity of toxins that we have today. So scientists have shown that one way to actually detoxify, remove chemicals from our body, bypassing the liver, is through sweating. So what I'm doing very simply through the use of the infrared sauna once a day for 15 to 20 minutes is to sweat. And because it's infrared, it penetrates the skin level much more effectively than a normal sauna would. That's not to say that you shouldn't go to normal saunas if you can, because yes, you do get sweat out of this. But the heat tends to penetrate in an infrared sauna a lot more effectively. So what I have here is a portable, the brand name is Relax. It's a portable infrared sauna that I can take if I will travel for longer periods of time with me. Nevertheless, the home of this place is in my office, and just by way of habit, one of the first things I do in the morning is to sit in the sauna and benefit from the detoxification. So hopefully now you better understand why I would be doing this abnormal thing, because bottom line, we live in an abnormal world when it comes to toxins and the need to get rid of them.